Everyone assume position in your anti-spooky fort, and let's watch some disturbing TikToks. You first saw him at the store, he said hi, and you said it back. After that encounter, you began to see him more frequently. As months went by, you noticed him getting closer and closer to your home. It's 3:28 a.m., and now that you're staring at him through the peephole on your front door, you wonder, why didn't I just ignore him? The stranger followed you home. What does he want? Does he want just a hug? Or does he want to maybe peel your skin off and hang it up on the clothing rack out back? POV, you become paralyzed and unable to speak after the CIA conducted an illegal experiment on you. I can't say this is relatable. I've never been experimented on to the point that my sake broke and I find comfort in a cardboard box and making YouTube videos. So I truly don't understand. I can't relate to that. What, Jesus? Hello? Ugh. What is this, trying to paint Jesus to be a demon? Disturbed is an understatement. Oh my god. I didn't know that you could turn the icon of pure goodness into something that makes me feel a primal uneasiness, that makes me want to run away and change my name, get in the witness protection program.
If you're watching this,
okay,
we believe it hasn't happened to you yet. But if you woke up today and something just feels off, you need to listen carefully.
Something feels off?
You woke up in your bed, same blanket, same room, same sun through the curtains.
I did do that.
But the silence hit different. Too quiet. Or maybe too still. You brush your teeth, pour your cereal, stare at the clock for too long. Everything's in place, but it doesn't feel like yours anymore. Your dog doesn't greet you. Your reflection feels like it's waiting on you. And your phone has no notifications, no updates, no missed
no
calls.
Bitches,
like
no friends.
You never existed yesterday. Then someone says your name. Maybe your mom, maybe your roommate. They look at you, smile like normal. But it's too normal, like they practiced it.
Like SpongeBob normal.
They ask you the same questions twice. They wait for your answers like they're checking a script.
That's unironically kind of like super scary. Like something so familiar and routine to you, like your mom talking to you, you waking up and talking to her, but she's speaking like she's an actor with rehearsed lines.
And when you speak, they hesitate, just for
fake
a second,
emotions and stuff,
but long enough to notice. This is what we call a sleep switch event, a full-body replication that occurs between 3:33 a.m. and 4:17 a.m.
So what if you just don't sleep during those
is extracted.
times?
The replacement wakes up, but the replica is empty, hollow, no core memory, no spark, just facial recognition and a working
so you're not
voice box.
You?
But if you're watching this, you might be the original, and here's the truth. Everyone around you already knows.
Oh.
They're pretending not to notice you feel different, pretending not to see the cracks. They've been told not to react, to treat you the same, because if they acknowledge it, the replacement might activate. That's why they smile too long. That's why they ask, "Are you okay? You've been quiet today." They're not checking on you. They're watching to see.
What if it's a reverse Uno situation, reverse psychology?
If you've noticed.
What if they've been replaced?
Things they forgot to copy.
I feel like I'm going insane.
You have a scar that's missing. You remember a moment they don't.
I'm being gaslit
Your handwriting
into
doesn't
psychosis.
match yesterday's. You look in a mirror, and your eyes take a second too long to focus. You might catch your reflection moving a half second behind.
This is unfair because it's preying on things that happen to like most people, I imagine. Like small oddities or small differences in your day that kind of feel off every now and then. Ugh, that's such a good thing to play on when it comes to horror.
Or worse, your old self. Watching
especially if you're an overthinker and then you start overthinking every little thing.
Do not ask them if they remember the switch. Do not accuse them. Do not panic. Because if the system thinks you've figured it out, you'll be removed again, and this time they'll keep the copy. If you still feel like yourself, leave a comment with something only the real you would know. We're watching.
Confess your deepest, darkest sins in the comments. Don't check behind the dumpster on McCorkle Avenue behind that McDonald's back there. Imagine showing that to like someone fresh out of a coma, like someone who just woke up from a coma. They'd lose their mind. I was waiting for my DoorDash when I heard a knock and looked outside to see this. Went to the bathroom to record it. When I ran to the bathroom, started knocking, but when I looked during the knocking, there was no one at the door, just her standing by the tree. It looks like a wrong turn hillbilly. But the poor notify the DoorDash driver. Don't let them walk up on that thing. Tell them turn around, go in the other direction. You took a wrong turn, buddy. Call the cops instead of recording a TikTok, you Neanderthal. If only it was real, that's what would happen.
I ordered DoorDash because my sister and the kids are gone for tonight. Like, I'm here by myself. The kids had football practice, so they had to go do their own thing. So I ordered DoorDash. Okay,
this is definitely a skit. It's well done. The whispering's creepy. It's sad though, because I no doubt if this was real, I wouldn't doubt someone would whip out their phone and start recording for TikTok instead of calling the police.
Oh my god, she's still fucking standing there.
Option A, call the police. Don't open the door, don't acknowledge it. Option B, shotgun through the door. Let's get a Spangler Look Ray video in here. This guy's always got some good stuff. I heard if you go to a haunted place and blink a lot, use something. My reading comprehension skills are that of a second grader. Okay. I need a comfort animal cracker. Why does this guy have such a creepy basement? Hi, Grandma. The duplicate. All of his little creatures are always so well done. Like, it's always the same formula for the videos, for the most part, but the creativity of the monsters and the different creatures he creates is what makes it so watchable every time. Like, we're not gonna watch this one, but look at that. That's the other creature. He's good. He's good at the little creature feature featuring the creature. Is this Life of Luxury, dude? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this Tata Dovnar also does some spooky stuff. I don't like that, man. I don't like that in a good way. I'm hiding in my box for this one. Uh-oh. Ugh. It's daytime and that scared me. Oh my god. This is just real. This is just like Tornado Alley or something. Why do people live here? Go, like, move to a Mid-East, whatever, a Midwest state that doesn't regularly get wrecked by Mother Nature. Also, isn't like the #1 rule to get away from windows during a tornado? Not whip your phone out and go right up to a window? Your time machine breaks. Now you're in a strange place where everyone seems to be happy. Ooh. You've entered the liminal space world where people exist. Because typically people aren't in liminal images, but the fact that there could be just like perfect mannequin porcelain doll-esque people in liminal spaces, I think that would make for a really good movie. Obviously there's Vivarium. I love that movie. I think something taking like actual liminal space imagery, like we see the Super Windows XP stuff, and then also putting in people that look like pop figures or porcelain dolls or just too perfect, I think that'd make for a really creepy movie. Like, especially, that's very Vivarium-esque right there. But the setting of Vivarium with that different, like, plot line and different character designs, that would go hard. Like, that right there, like, that shot. Oh my god. Yeah, like, faces like that. People that look like this. But maybe, like, edit their skin and stuff to where they have no wrinkles and everything. And they never change or age. Usually liminal spaces are kind of comforting, but they made them creepy here. Thanks for that. What? It looks like the thing from Don't Hug Me. Is it not Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Is that what I don't know. I don't like it. I'm getting out. Liminal spaces, but they get more and more unsettling. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna mute that because I'm gonna have to mute it anyways, the audio. Oh, shit. The pictures of malls are always, I mean, those are like real malls and like real playhouses. That last one looks very, very similar to a thing that was in my local movie theater as a kid that I got trapped in multiple times because my stupid peanut brain couldn't comprehend how to remember to turn the opposite direction that I came. There is something unsettling though about seeing like nostalgic images like this and then there being no one there. Like almost like the people are what make it homey. Point Nemo. I'm probably gonna mute that. Oh, he's gonna get lost out at Point Nemo, the farthest point away from humanity. That's what's gonna go on, isn't it? Comfort box. It's funny to me though, just imagining you could go that far out on a raft without, like a little inflatable raft without falling off of it. That company needs to promote that. 5 hours later. Okay, you found a buoy. You're back close to civilization. Oh, is he gonna jump on it? Well, buddy, that's a buoy. It's not a person. Oh. They got him. The ocean got another one.
If you're ever in class and
okay, if
your
you're ever in
teacher
class,
starts repeating the same sentence over and over again, that is not your teacher anymore,
glitching.
And it is in the middle of a ritual trying to trap your entire classroom.
Ooh.
There won't be any signal, and you can see outside the classroom, but be assured, you're still in your world, although in a state of limbo.
Okay.
But it won't be for long.
So how we get out of this?
Follow these rules. 1.
Tell me,
don't
TikTok
panic.
bot.
Don't scream. Stay calm. Chaos makes the ritual end faster.
Okay.
2. Pick someone to go in front of the teacher and smile excessively. It won't be able to intervene for a bit.
You gotta out-creepy the teacher.
This will buy all of you
Assert
enough
dominance.
time. 3. Do not, under any circumstances, touch the door. If one of you does, everyone is doomed. Now, to escape, you
Someone's
need to
gonna
find
touch
the
the door.
ritual's anchor. It's always something easy to destroy, and has a cute marking on it. If it's a pen, break it in half. If it is a piece of chalk, crush it. Whatever it is, break it immediately.
Okay.
Good luck.
Noted. I got that. You know, that happened to me once and I was lucky enough to escape it, but this time I'll actually know what to do. Oh. Whoa. Mothman. This feels so dreamcore. It's kind of relaxing, honestly. Is that a nuclear bomb? Alright, that's enough getting creepy. My safety box is about to rip in half and I'll be susceptible to the spookiness. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, now let's try to get out of this thing without tipping over.